Good morning, friends. It is December 6th, coming to you live. This look you've been getting all Vlogmas long. The child's in the bathtub, which is right there. Putting away laundry this lovely morning. It's pretty gray out. Like, I thought it was raining. No, it's not. So I'm just trying to get some stuff done around the house. She's in the bath because I need to wash her hair today. Normally I wash her hair in my studio because it's easier just to put her head back in the sink, but she needed a bath today too. There's Eddie. You're not getting out. And I have to wash her hair. So I need to wash her hair because she's going to see Santa tomorrow. She's having cookies with Santa. And yeah, so just kind of getting the house together this morning, getting her cleaned up. Then I need to jump in the shower. I need to do some grocery shopping. I need to pick up a few things at the beauty supply. You know, those kinds of things. The struggle of putting all your laundry away before you do more laundry, right? So like we've got 2 baskets of folded laundry that needs to be put away. Plus I've been like, this is like declutter time, right? Like, so clothes I know don't fit the girls, I've been grabbing and putting in a box to take to donation. All of that lovely stuff. So yes, today will be busy. I have a client tonight. She's an adorable teenager. She always gets something crazy. And her mom just sent me a picture and was like, please help. So it's already red all over and she wants red. So I think my job might be easier than I thought it was going to be tonight, which is nice because I don't think there's going to be bleach involved. Anyways, I will check in with you guys when I'm running errands later. And hopefully, because I'm going to shower, I don't look like this. Maybe you'll see me put some makeup on. Who knows? We're back with more wet hair and toddler talk. Okay, so the other day you saw me going through my smaller palettes that I was considering doing a declutter on. So today, the rest of my palettes that are in like my everyday makeup drawers, I do have a whole other little station with 3 drawers that has other miscellaneous stuff in it that I don't use. Some of their palettes I just don't really use that often, but I don't want to get rid of. Cookie Brown! She's playing Friends with her stuffies. Nostalgic things and of the whatnots. The small palettes I did not show you because I know I'm not decluttering them are this little ColourPop quad, which I don't reach for a lot, but when I do reach for it, I'm always happy about it. Does that make sense? This is one of my favorites. I got it 2 years ago for Christmas. It's the Viseart Petite Fours and Lilas. I love this. This is like my go-to, like I want my eye makeup to look amazing and beautiful. So I need more of those. Wife. And this, I want to declutter, but I feel like I'm just not using it right, so then I don't. It's the Rowan quad, because look at how beautiful these are. But I have an issue with application. So if anybody knows, do I need to spray like Fix Plus in there a little bit and like go that route? Let me know. But it's so beautiful. I don't want to get rid of it. So those are in this little thing, along with another KVD old school, what are these called? Metal Crush. I keep this literally for Christmas time. Because remember, I used to be in a band that played all the time. I'm still in the band. But like, look at that. I can't get rid of it. I don't have any color like that. And yes, is it 5, 6 years old? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going to put that friend back in there. I actually need to get a towel. Hold, please. Quickly. She's a Leo. Any chance she gets to be in the limelight. It's my curse and my blessing. I don't know. So many fire signs in my life. My wife's a fire sign. Yeah. Okay. Got the wet hair. Got full makeup besides eyes. So now we're going to go through my other palettes that are still in my like everyday drawer. This is in no particular order. I'm just going to grab it, put it back in the drawer, tell you what I think of it. Like, you know, because it's the end of the year. This is the ColourPop That's Taupe. I love this one. We're not getting rid of it. Particularly this shade in the middle called Snake Eyes. Love that color. That's like my ideal color. Like even more than this. Like I love a taupe, and this is like a pinky taupe. Those are my favorite tones. Why did I throw this on the ground? Nobody is sick, but we were sick before Thanksgiving and it's just like lingered forever. Okay, this is the You got sick from Jake's party? Yeah.
I get party. I got sick. I get party.
Are you okay now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We feel better.
Oh, good, baby girl. Go play with your friends.
In my medicine, we feel better.
She got a ear infection.
We got my coat and
You do.
did it myself.
You did it yourself, a big kid?
Yeah.
Good job, baby.
Goodbye.
Good bye-bye. If you're wondering, yes, she is in performance arts. She's in dance class because she is not shy. She'll tell you she's shy, but she'll be like, me feel shy. And I'm like, that's okay. And then she's like, rah! All right. This is the Viseart Mincet Etendu. It's like the warm, like sunsetty colors. My wife always says that these are her favorite colors on me. So she bought it for me. Can never get rid of it. Whilst they're not my favorite colors on me, I know that they do look good on green eyes, but I've always been a purple girl. So this is why this one exists. This is the Violet Etendu. And I love this one. All of these are my jam. And then this is, again, like a taupe. See that, like, pinky taupe? It's my favorite color. So give me those Rex if you've got them. If anybody's watching this, because so far nobody is. I don't understand the algorithm. Because, like, I posted a short and I had, like, 2,000 views. And then my last Vlogmas has, like, 7. Weird. This is the ColourPop Baroque palette. And it's just a weird one. And that's why I keep it. Because I don't use it that often. But when I want a blue or, like, a dusty blue. And you can see I've dug into this color. This is my go-to. I did a TikTok with this color saying it's, like, the perfect... If you're obsessed with Taylor's Midnight's release, like, it's the perfect midnight shade, I feel like, to go with that vibe. My TikTok is at AaronAlexis76, if you would like to go follow me there. Aether Beauty. I have 2 of these. I have this one that is, like, warm toned. This is the one I'm on the fence about. But I think they're so beautiful. I just don't reach for it that often. That's Anne Rice. Are you reading my Interview with the Vampire book?
Yeah.
Okay, can you take it over by the bookshelf?
Yeah.
She can't read. She just knows Mama has books over there. So they're cool to her. She told me that she would not let Waylon, who's my nephew, who's 2, destroy my books. And I said, oh, thank you. This is the other one. It's the more jewel toned. And this is a unique palette. I don't feel like I have much that has these tones in it, so I don't ever want to give it up. And I love the packaging on these. They're just very beautiful. So even though I'm, like, on the fence about this one, I'll probably keep it. And it's not that I don't use it. I just don't use it that often. But I don't use a lot of these that often, which is why I ask for more. And my wife's like, well, why? Okay, the Mercury in Retrograde, or Mercury Retrograde, I think I added an in. That's the complete works of Emily Dickinson. Thank you. Put that back. By Huda Beauty. There's nothing wrong with this palette. In fact, I've been using it more this last week, just trying to, like, get use out of it. But I'll be honest, like, this row, rare, it's more like this, you know. But it is a beautiful palette. It's well made. It's good quality. Like, maybe next year we'll see how I feel about it. Oh, go in the drawer. I can already tell I'm probably not getting rid of any of these. I love this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. It's the Violet Voss Olive You Forever. Is it green? Not really. What was through across there? Are there hints of green? Sure. But, like, look at these. Those are, like, where I live usually. And I do really like this. It's kind of on the taupe vibe, but leans green. That's just a color I love. You can see from all my swatches. But that one leans a little bit green. It's super pretty. It's a beautiful Christmas time palette because of those shimmery greens and taupes. This next one is just like a workhorse. If you're like a makeup artist that does bridal stuff or, you know, that kind of situation, this Violet Voss, the taupes, is that what it's called? Taupe Notch. This is a great bridal palette, I feel like, because this row mixed in with some of these, with that and that. Like, I love this palette and I use it often on myself. But if I was to do someone's makeup, which I occasionally do, I would definitely bring this with me. This is the neutrals with the pops of shimmer. Okay, this is the one that I don't reach for. But the packaging is so beautiful and it is great quality. I just don't reach for it and I don't know why. And to me, it's a summery palette. It's the Nude Prism from Lunar Beauty. And it's very warm. I think that's what it is for me. And even this, which you would think would be the most taupey, it's not.
No, dog.
See, it's very pink, but warm, like peachy pink. And I'm not really like a peachy pink person. So I've struggled with this palette, even though there are definitely shades in here I really like. Like Milk Tea is a great neutral mauve-y tone. And some of the deeper tones are really nice. So it's just, I don't know what to do with it. Because I like it, but then I don't use it. And it's beautiful and it's good quality. And that's it. That's what's in there. So I think I'm actually just going to use the taupe palette today. So I'll come back when I'm done because I'm just going to put some eyeshadow on. What are you doing? All right, this is the eyeballs with the taupe palette from Violet Voss. I just used 2 colors. High, which is like a purpley taupe, and then Royal in the crease to just like blend it out. This one right here.
Are you doing that again, Mama?
I am. And then the I don't know. It's a great question. The mascara I use is not my favorite, but I'm using it to use it.
Again, Mama. We fought again.
You farted again? Cool. It's the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's too wet.
Don't see. We not see.
Censorship. Anyways, I gotta go. Hi, I'm back down in the office hole. We traded spots for like an hour so I could study without a 3-year-old asking me for so many beverages. Milk, special juice, water, sparkling juice, which is sparkling water, just chocolate, anything she could think of. It's just like pulverizing my brain. I was like, I'm gonna fail again. So I've been down here reading for an hour and I think I'm at capacity with my brain. But she did suggest, the wife, that I go on Spotify and find like a focus playlist, like background sound. And that actually did help me to like read and not look around and listen and be distracted essentially. So now I am going to go upstairs. I'm freezing. Her office is like the coldest place in America because it's in our basement. My studio is also down here, but you know, blow dryers and things like that, and you're moving around. So I'm gonna go upstairs. I think I'm gonna like scrounge around to see what we're gonna have for dinner. It's gonna be a combo of leftovers and maybe like a salad. And then I have a client, a color client, so I'll be down here for a couple hours. And then we're like on the mission of decluttering toys and stuff like that before the big man gets here, if you know what I mean. So yeah, every day I'm trying to like read for an hour, and then I'm going to set a time on Saturday where no one's allowed to talk to me for like 3 hours, and I'm just going to really read carefully. That's my problem. Read carefully. I texted one of the brokers at the real estate office and I was like, any advice? He's like, just read the questions very carefully. I was like, oh great, that's the hardest thing in the world for me to do. So I'm a little stressed out. Yeah. Okay. It's that time of night. Time to say goodnight. Got color all over my arm. The news is loudly playing. The toddler's having a meltdown and going to bed. So time for a little Chardonnay. So I'm gonna drink this and watch TV for a little bit, then start it all over again tomorrow, friends. See you in the next video.